quickly. "You know what's sad?" he said softly. "I can't even tell when you're being genuine anymore." Then he gently removed my hand and walked out the door. I spent that night alternating between crying and furiously texting him demands to come home and talk about this like adults. He responded only once, "I need space to think. I'll contact you when I'm ready." By Monday morning, when I calmed down enough to think strategically, I realized I needed to get him back. At least until I figured out a backup plan. I checked our bank accounts and felt sick. He'd withdrawn exactly half of our savings. Not all of it. Not more than his share. Exactly half. Like he'd been calculating this for weeks. 2 silent weeks passed. Trevor wouldn't answer my calls, responding only to texts about practical matters. "Bills are paid through the end of the month," he wrote when I asked about finances. "No, I miss you. No, can we talk?" Just cold facts. Meanwhile, I was falling apart. I'd catch myself opening the fridge and staring blankly, forgetting what I needed. I'd wake up in the middle of the night, reaching for his side of the bed. Not because I missed him, I told myself, but because I was used to him being there. My friends started asking questions. "Where's Trevor?" They'd text before get-togethers. I fed them a story about him working late, traveling for business, anything to avoid admitting the truth. I maintained different stories for different people. To my parents, Trevor was swamped with work. To my close friends, we were going through a rough patch. To my coworkers, everything was great. It was exhausting keeping the facade up, especially when Jenny from work spotted Trevor having lunch with some woman. "They look pretty friendly," she reported, watching my face carefully. I laughed it off, saying he was probably networking. Inside, I was seething. How dare he move on already when I was stuck in limbo? By the 3rd week, desperation set in. I sent him a carefully crafted text, "We need to talk about our future. I've been doing a lot of thinking." Surprisingly, he agreed to meet at a coffee shop, neutral territory. I spent hours getting ready, choosing an outfit that reminded him of our early dating days, practicing what I'd say. I'd be vulnerable but dignified, understanding but firm. I'd remind him of our history, our commitment, our vows. When I saw him walk in, something lurched in my chest. He looked good, better than he had in months. He'd gotten a haircut and was wearing new clothes. I didn't recognize him. He seemed lighter somehow without me. "Thanks for meeting," I said when he sat down, trying to sound casual while my heart raced. "I've missed you. What did you want to discuss?" he asked, not unkindly but without returning the sentiment. I took a deep breath and launched into my prepared speech. How marriages have ups and downs. How perhaps we both needed to communicate better. How, despite everything, I'd stayed